Live again. Cool. Starts off pretty easy with a sand wedge. It's funny, you do the feeling, and then you completely do the opposite on your real swing. Jeez. I need to lock in. Hey, what's up? Welcome back. What's up, guys? I need to get like that weight transfer down. The weight transfer's been like so inconsistent. Can you invest in my business? Yeah, bro, of course. Can you invest in my business? Talk about a chunk. What the fuck? Oh man, no. Oh, dude. That's brutal. It's so interesting. It's like it's easier to keep my weight like balanced and center when I'm with like a closer stance. Like the closer together my feet are, the easier it is for me to go from one foot to the other without swaying. Which is weird because you're supposed to have more balance and stability the wider your stance is. But I don't feel that. I'll work on that. Yeah. Maybe I could put something like under that. That'd be kind of cool. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. trying to like keep my head down. I feel like I keep like lifting my head or like looking where the ball is gonna go, and it's totally messing me up. So I need to like keep my head down in the swing. My shoulders need to loosen up, dude. Okay. No, dude. I just had it, man. I was in the groove. Things were going good. I've lost it, and I can't find it. Come on. It's like out there. Close feet. I wasn't even trying the ball. Close feet. Back and forth. What? Okay. I can't even tell what's happening. I think I'm hitting the hosel because these are like squirting to the right. All right. Let's get a pure strike streak going. Ooh. Jesus Christ. That's not pure. You can tell. Alright, now I'm just making a fool of myself. So, you're serious? I'm not Tiger Woods though, unfortunately. That was crazy, right? That was totally ridiculous. Alright, let's lock in here, because that was rough, dude. I need to get some better swings going. Get it. Let me try something real quick. We're gonna get risky. Okay, that was a bad idea. Dude, come on. All right. ridiculous. I need to do something productive. Alright. That needs to go there. This needs to go over here. You know, actually, this is what needs to happen. Okay. That should be pretty good. I think I should put the ball well off here and be balanced because I'm not going to be slipping on the deck, so that's cool. Maybe she's a different club. Dude, I actually did hit that earlier. Like I hit a ball and it like squirreled like to the left, but it was all good, and it's nothing to worry about. So yeah. That does not feel good. I'm gonna put this on top. What the hell is going on, man? It's like 20 in a row over there. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try and hit it off the very end, and if I can, that's cool. Time for a beer, for real. It's a sandwich, Cleveland sandwich. Yeah, I just need to like try and hit the very end, and then work my way back in until I'm at the sweet spot again. So this is gonna be very end. That was pretty good. Now a little bit closer. Ooh. Bend it. That doesn't seem right. Dude. God. I got the easiest club in my bag. I'm just trying to hit the ball square. I just can't do it. That's so disappointing, man. Time for half shots. Okay, yeah, half shots only from here forward. Until I get my timing and rhythm back, I gotta take it easy, because this is getting ugly. Alright, let's settle down. Let's get this thing going right. it's getting frustrating, dude. I don't understand what's happening at all. Every single swing. Why don't you try and turn the net and hit the actual grass? Oh, nah, I couldn't do that. I would destroy this grass. And it's also, there's a lot of like rocks underneath and stuff too, so it'd be a little dangerous. That wasn't bad. Dude. I would just like love to have a slow-mo camera so I could like see what's actually happening. Cause I have no idea if I'm like missing it high, if my swing is like coming up too soon. I just have no clue. So I need to find a way to figure that out, because this has been happening a lot lately, especially, and it's like, I need to fix this. It is bad. That was pure. That was good. That was honestly one of the purest shots I've had in a while. I felt like I didn't even hit anything. It was nice. Jeez. I do not understand what is happening. Come on, man. Dude, what is happening? This is crazy. I'm not a good golfer, but I'm not this bad, I promise. This is rough. Okay. I'm gonna get to that position. Like, way too tensed up. I need to like loosen up. Maybe not. Dude. Oh my God. Okay. It's like I'm hitting the mat, but I'd say I don't know if I'm like chunking it or if I'm hitting like hitting too far down, or if, and this is also possible, I don't know if I'm hitting past the ball and hitting the actual deck, like with my divot. Like that could also be happening. So it's like I just have no clue what is happening and what I'm doing. So maybe I'll flip it this way. That should be good. Okay. And I'm gonna switch things up. I'm gonna go with the 9-iron. Ooh. I'm using the sand wedge, but I'm not really doing very well with that, so 9-iron it is. All right. supposed to do. This is just brutal, dude. I'm trying to give you guys some good swings, and I just can't do it. So stay tuned, and they'll come. But right now, they're not here. That's not good. It's not that bad, but it's not that good. Alright. So, like I said, I don't know where I'm missing exactly, so I'm gonna try something here, and it might work out, maybe not. But I'm gonna try and just hit the very front of the mat, the part where it says skills. That's about where the divot should be on a good strike, so I'm gonna try that and see if I can hit that spot. And if the ball gets in the way and it's a pure strike, awesome. That's pretty good. Interesting. Ooh. That was almost really bad. All right, so the idea right now is that I'm looking at a spot past the ball, and then when I swing, I'm hoping that the ball finds its way into the way of the center of the club face. But that was like, so I'm not looking at the ball when I'm swinging, I'm just looking at a spot like past the ball. And I just almost hit that house. I just hit one. It's shot left. Tilt your hands forward just slightly. I'll try that out. I do have, I'll show you guys, like this is my setup. Maybe I'll face this way a little more. This is like my normal setup. So I do have like a pretty exaggerated forward leaning shaft. So that is something that I do, but I will try more. Yeah. That's rough. Go back to the sand wedge because that was not good. I need to get recalibrated, so sand wedge it is. Oh wait, sorry, I had the 9-iron. Yeah, okay, sand wedge. It's like, what the hell am I doing? I got a 7-iron. Okay, cool, sand wedge. So I'm keeping my right arm like tight as I'm bringing it back and coming through. I'm keeping it like real tight to the body. Seems to be working out. Okay. Not bad. That was bad. You know when you're like working on something and then you like completely forget like what you're supposed to be doing? Like in the middle of your swing, you like take it back and you're like, wait, what? What am I doing? And you just swing and it's all bad and you're like, I wasn't even focused on the things I was trying to practice. Well, that just happened. That's funny, dude. I thought I was onto something. I was like, this is good. This is a good drill right here. And then I just duffed it. All right, I need to grab a charger, so I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Yo. All right, I got a couple more gloves too. So I want to work on my 60. One sec. All right. Cool. Let's do it. Just need to plug my phone in. And we're plugged in. Cool. What's up, Moose Snuggle? That's hella funny. That's a good one. Yo, it's Moose again. Remember me? I do. Welcome back. All right, 60 degree. Let's do it. And welcome back. Okay. So I'm hitting everything off the heel. That's interesting. That felt so bad. Okay. Hold on a second now. trying to like manually keep the club face like super closed and seeing how that works. And I mean, those were some good swings. That was pretty solid. Kayla Laporte, message retracted. Drop it down again. Okay. Very interesting. Okay. I'm gonna go to the 8-iron now after I pick these. That should be good. There we go. Cleveland 8-iron. Let's do it. Try to do like a swing in slow motion to see like what the problem really is here, because there's a lot of things I think that I'm doing wrong. All right, so I was just testing right there to see. I obviously do not feel comfortable and balanced on my left foot, which is bad because I should be able to get there at the end of the swing and feel totally balanced on that foot. So that's not a good sign. I need to get better about that, like trying to like squat and rise through the shot, because I just like keep things here, which is good, and it like limits head movement, but I feel like I'm not like getting into my legs like I could be by like getting my knees bent. It should feel like I think that is a good feeling. Dude, that was pure. That was like super pure. Okay, I gotta try that again. That was nice. was very interesting. I played baseball like my whole life, and I have a pretty good throwing arm. And one of the main things that I used to do a lot, playing like middle infield and playing third base, is throwing like sidearm and like submarine. You know, like if you need to make a throw from low, you can, you know, you get up, you get like into, you get like up into your core, and you like channel all that energy and throw it. And right there, as I was standing over the ball, the only thought that I had was think about throwing a submarine pitch and using all the same motions to do that. And I just tried it, and like, I'm not joking, that was like the purest strike I've had probably in like a week. Alright, let's do it again. That was sweet, man. That was nice. Love to see that. Alright, I'm gonna try it again. And if it works out, I may have figured something out. Exciting. It's basically this though. Ooh, that's gonna be weird. Because it totally changes the takeaway, like unintentionally. I'm like doing. I mean, that wasn't as pure, but dude, that is still very pure. And like, it's nice because I only have one thought at all. And it's just as if I were throwing submarine. Dude, that's crazy. That's so crazy. That's actually like really well calibrated compared to what I expected. Usually when you like get a new feeling or into a new groove, it takes a little bit to like kind of get your body calibrated to it. But that was like instant. Like I literally like immediately I'm in the right slot, which is possibly groundbreaking. Let's see it. Let's see it again. Oh. Well, that was good, but I kind of lost my focus right there. Alright, let me just do a little drill. Just to get the feeling better. Essentially what I'm like thinking about doing is if I were to field the ground ball and I had to throw across my body as hard as I could, like that way. And whipping that arm through. Alright, let's try it with a swing. Oh, I couldn't focus. I need to focus. I need to keep my brain centered on that one thought. I got weird right there. I started thinking about like the takeaway and all this garbage. Okay. Oh. No. I'm totally losing it, man. I'm losing the feeling. You know things are going bad when I start doing the one arm finish. That's not a good sign. All right. Wow, so there's like 50 people in here, which is crazy. If you're watching and you're enjoying it, make sure you dislike and unsubscribe, because you should be watching something else. Like, I don't have much to offer, sorry. Dislike the video, unsubscribe, scroll up, find something else, you know. Yeah. But hey, thanks for coming through. All right, but seriously, if you're liking what you're seeing, you know, maybe like the live stream. I don't know. Now I'm completely out of whack. I totally blew it. I had all these good thoughts. I had all these like nice feelings that were repeatable. Now they're gone, dude. But they'll come back. That one was crushed. That was nice. I'm gonna try that same thing I was just doing, but with an easier club. So I'm gonna go to the sand wedge, and I'm gonna try and do that same thing. But on a serious note, if you're watching and you're liking the video, give it a thumbs up, because I think it would blow the stream up, which would be super cool. We're at like 50 viewers in the stream, but if we got like 5 or 10 likes, dude, that could be like 200. So make it happen if you want. That's tough. Yeah. No. That was horrible. All right. No, dude. It was feeling so good. Now it's not. Dude, no. is real brutal. Okay, well, it is what it is. The swing is starting to fall apart. My back's starting to hurt, and we're coming up on an hour. So I'm probably gonna do like 20 more balls, and then we're gonna call it. So, hope you enjoy. So I figured out that so I hit a natural draw when I swing. The ball curves from the right to the left, and I like didn't do that at first. I had to like teach myself how to do that, and it's like kind of a sought after thing if you're a golfer, but you don't need to do it. And I wanted to do that. Like I wanted to have it be part of my swing, so I like forced myself to learn this. And now that I've learned it, it's like once it's part of your swing, you kind of can't get rid of it, which can be a really bad thing because there's a lot of times where I don't want to draw the ball, but I do, and then I wind up like out of bounds or, you know, just like in trouble because the ball drew when I didn't want it to. And so I can hit a fade, like a planned fade, if I would like. I just have to do like a certain body movement, and I have to exaggerate it a lot. But I cannot hit the ball like straight, and I cannot hit it with like a little draw on purpose. So what I'm trying to do is work on that same thought that I use to make it fade and dialing it back about half and seeing if that's the right swing path to produce a little draw, because, you know, that's what I want. I want a little draw or a straight ball or even a little fade, that's fine. I just am tired of the ball just hooking way right and then coming back, and you always have like a guess as far as like what's gonna happen. So that's what I'm working on, trying to think about hitting the ball straight by attempting to hit a fade. Yeah. Okay, so the club is angled, as are all clubs, but it's also tilted left. And so when you're set up above it and you look straight down, that club at the bottom is not facing straight left. It's facing down to the left. See what I'm saying? So when you set up against the ball, it feels wrong to be set up with the club in the middle without opening the face, because in your mind it seems like if you go to swing, you're not going to be able to open the face enough, and you're just going to hook it way left. But that's not true, because when you swing, the club bends and it doesn't fully come back to that center point until after you've hit the ball. And so with all that said, if you hit the ball straight with your hands straight down where the club face is pointing that way, when you go to make that swing, it will come back to center at the point of contact. So I'm gonna try that for like the rest of these swings here, because that just felt really good. I'm gonna try it again. So middle of the stance and letting the club just rest. And right now, if you can, I don't know if you can see or not from back there, but the club is literally pointing like straight that way. But in the process of making the swing, the club will correct itself, or at least it should, and I'm trusting that it will. Alright. It's still, I mean, that was bad, but it did go straight. Interesting. And just in case, you know, I can't be putting a hole in that wall. Oh man, dude, that is nice. That is like really nice. It feels great with that. Wow. All right, I'm gonna try it with a different club. This is my sand wedge. I'm gonna try it with like a, this is dumb. I agree, this is pretty dumb. But we're gonna use like an 8-iron or maybe a 7-iron and try the same thing and see if it works out. Iron this. Holy crap, dude. This is crazy. Like, these are the most pure shots. That's awesome. Is this guy, what the fuck? That's crazy. Everyone's calling me dumb. Well, sorry, dog. I'm not a pro. Alright. Interesting. Like, it feels so good to hit it like that. It's like a cheat code. Oh my god, dude. That is actually crazy. I'm striping it. Why don't you practice in the driving range? Because, bro, this is free. Are you serious? This is like, I can hit like 200, maybe even 300 balls a day back here. But if I go to a driving range, it's like the closest driving range to me, if I hit 300 balls, it'd be like 50 bucks a day. So, you know, either I spend $350 a week at the driving range or hit the balls back here. And honestly, like, I feel like when you're at a driving range, it's really hard not to get caught up in distance. Like, all that you're thinking about is how far the ball is going, especially if there's like a tracker. But when you're in the backyard and you have like no idea how far the ball is going, all you know is how pure you're striking it. It kind of like keeps you in check because you can't even think about distance because you don't know the distance. So that's, yeah, that's also part of it, but mainly because it's free, because like that's just such a huge plus. But yeah. All right, last test. This is what I do always in the red ball. I try and hit one pretty hard. Maybe like, if I wanted to add like 10 yards to my shot, this swing will replicate that. So hard swing, 8-iron. This is if I wanted to go like 165 or like 170. Maybe like, yeah, like 170 swing would be this. Fuck, I ripped the cover off of it. That was crazy, dude. Yeah, so that's a good, I mean, that's like honestly one of the most helpful things I've learned recently, is that I can change that club angle. That's gonna change everything. Honestly, I don't know how no one like noticed or pointed that out before, but that feels like it's gonna be a huge change to the swing in a good way. All right, I'm gonna get even more extreme with this. It's one thing to be able to flush an 8-iron a few times with a little swing tweak, but it's a whole different thing to be able to flush a 5-iron with that same swing tweak. So we're gonna try that same thing, just angling the club different at setup and see how it works out. Okay. Dude, I've been struggling. My golf game has been really bad the last like 3 weeks, and I've been like kind of stagnating, and it's been super frustrating because like I dropped my handicap by like 25 in the first 2 months. So I've been having a hard time on the course, but if this is all it took, if like this change is all that was necessary to be able to like flush the ball and hit it straight, I'm gonna lose my mind because it was so basic and so easy this whole time. Basically what I'm doing is, instead of trying to turn my wrists during the swing and time it right when I turn my wrists and not overturn my wrists, instead of doing that, I'm just at the setup just closing the club face, like literally, like instead of opening it with like a weak wrist and trying to whip through, I'm literally just setting it up with it closed and then just whipping through, and the club opens on impact because it's bent. It bends. It's an iron. It bends as you're swinging it. So I mean, those are just like a bunch of good swings. Let's see if we can keep it going, and if we can, dude, that would be revolutionary because my swing has been bad lately. All right. I mean, that wasn't good contact, but it honestly wasn't that bad of a result. Which, once again, that's also something we want to help, is minimizing our miss hits. Dude, like they're literally all going straight, except that last one. Every ball that I've hit like this has gone right in the middle of the net, which is crazy, dude. little bit weird in the contact again, but once again, dude, like, it barely missed. Like, it hit the right side of the net, just right of center. Which, if that's like what the miss is gonna be, and if that ball still draws, dude, that's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be so crazy. I'm getting lazy. I'm going too fast. I was like 3 tops in a row. All right, let's slow things down. Let's cool it. I think we found a new swing. I think we definitely found a new swing. That is awesome. So, instead of open, we had a closed club face at address. And then, instead of thinking about transferring my weight and doing all this twisting garbage, all I'm thinking about is pitching a ball submarine. That's it. So, closed club face, and a submarine pitch. And I've thinned it. But you get the idea. That is so sick, dude. Dude, that is fucking crazy. Did you guys hear the sound of that contact? That might be the most flush hit of my entire life. That was smashed. Holy fuck. Man, I'm hyped. That was so nice, dude. I don't want to stop. Like, I'm having such a good time. It's almost starting to get dark. Maybe I need to grab a light. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna grab a light and then I'll come back. So give me like 30 seconds. Peace. All right, we got a light. Let's do it. It's not gonna make a difference very much right now, but in the next like 10-15 minutes, this is gonna come in clutch. Okay. We're gonna try the same thing, this time with a 3-iron. So, once again, closed club face and submarine throw. Okay, not good. No, that's bad. All right. How embarrassing. Alright. I need to go back to the lab after that one. Alright, I think that might help. It's a good position for the mat. So that was fucking tough. It's gonna happen though. So let's clean it up. These are crushed. That's awesome. You guys, you saw it live. I just learned how to golf. Holy crap. Not that much. Too far forward. This is crazy, man. How did I not figure this out sooner? This is so crazy. That was bad. All right. We got the last ball here, the red ball. If I hit it flush, I'm gonna call it. It's getting late. I need to get back to work. But I'm gonna hit until I hit a good one, basically. But 3-iron. Let's give this one a hard swing. Let's finish strong. That's awesome, dude. I'm having a ball. Okay, so I mean, what a session, dude. What a session. That started off pretty bad. I feel like I was saying, like my swing has been really bad lately, and it's been super inconsistent. And so like in a situation like that, like today, I started off like horrible. I started off like chunking and just having a bad time. But then I find I basically had to break through and like force myself to push through all those awful swings. And in doing so, I stumbled upon some newfound information that is going to be extremely valuable to my game. So like that's just so cool that that I finally figured something out, dude, because it's been getting depressing. Like I just golfed like 111 a couple days ago, and I've been getting real used to golfing in the 90s. So like basically really happy with how things went. And yeah, that's pretty much all for me though. I gotta get going. But dude, thank you guys for watching. That was awesome. I'll be back sometime soon. Peace.